Kind of pick your poison. Yeah, so kind of continuing on yesterday's theme, these China-related stocks closed pretty well. You can see Pinduoduo, opened at the high, kind of traded, closed at the high. We kind of have this like double bottom now. I actually bought some Baidu on the close yesterday. I put out a thing in the Elite last night. Baidu's kind of formed this little cup and handle, if you will. They all kind of look like they're trying to grab a foothold in here. So I kind of bought it ahead of today's opening. It looks like it's going to open a little bit better today. All of these things do. Baba, I think, slightly higher. Pinduoduo is actually going to open up flat, and that actually looks pretty good. Maybe just worth buying right now. Yeah. So there's 3 or 4 names: JD, PDD, Baidu, Baba. Kind of pick your poison. So I bought 2,000, just a hair under 157 yesterday. It's going to open whatever 158.5. And then I'm short this beyond, and then I'm short of another 17,000 beyond in another account. Yeah, I think I'm just going to maybe consolidate position here. Maybe pick up another 1,500 Baidu right here. 1,500, 58.90 filled in the extended hours. This one, JD, really looks like it's put in a very substantial bottom, and now it's just got to clear through this resistance. So look, yeah, Baidu's up $3 now. So I think that was the way to go. See a huge short covering rally. It just got overcooked to the downside. So you can see this double bottom forming in Baba. So, sometimes I try and see how the previous day, if something closes right on the high of the day, I'll buy it, on the close, on the premise that you could just gap, higher the next day, like Baidu did yesterday, kind of closed right on the high. And I just thought, instead of waiting for this thing to maybe open lower, this thing could gap higher, which it did do. So I just bought it toward the close. And now this thing's, going from strength to strength. Looks pretty good. So I'll look at the earnings plays tonight. So we have Okta tonight. I don't know. This kind of looks like CrowdStrike, although this looks a little bit better. CrowdStrike came off last night. This is kind of stopped making new highs. So it made a new high, and, it looks like it's a reversal, but it's, I can't tell. It's kind of looking at this one. This one kind of looks like it wants to come off too, but so was the PVH last night. Kind of looked like the same thing, and then opens higher. So yeah, this kind of see how we have to. I just kind of leave that alone. That looks like it could be a buy. This thing looks like it could be a buy where it came off, grabbed a little foothold. See how that closes by the end. FIVE. It kind of looks like it's grabbed the bottom here. Like a little double bottom closing on the high. This could be a stealthy little EGAN. Don't know what that is. AEO is a big retail. Kind of looks like a sucker play. It looks like it maybe even a buy. It looks so bad, but it's pretty extended to the downside. And you have this key reversal here. That looks like a sucker play. It looks like that thing could go higher. That looks pretty bad. Double top, head and shoulders. Let's see what it looks like on the weekly. This is a retailer, Land's End. It's just already had a pretty good extension for the week. And you say, well, how much? So, maybe get another couple bucks out of it. So one of these, Sababa's still up. Baidu's still up. CRM, I wanted to buy. That was a mistake. Crowd's back up. Pinduoduo is doing well. JD's doing well. So yeah, I think those Chinese themed stocks maybe still left in the, some of them left in the tank. People have been shorting this thing. There's been a negative perception. And now if perceptions change and then they're short covering, this thing could just really come out of here like a bat out of hell. You can see, yeah, 45, it's 1.3 million.
$1.3 million short.
So popped out a profit for 118,000 there. So you can see how this is going crazy now. You can see how the market just going nuts. I bet like $1.6 million on this position. I'm showing right now $23,000 gain.